man getting bit by an alligator scream.
Swallow this.
Welcome back to Reasonably Afraid. It's your mommy's favorite mommy's podcast.
The mommy's episode.
The mommy's episode.
Shout out to all those mommies out there.
That's right. It's our Mother's Day episode. Today we're talking about Dead Alive from 1992, rated R, 144 minutes long from the original cut.
Yeah.
You may
Braindead.
you may also know it as Braindead.
I had that question that I was going to ask about, like, where was it originally released? Or it was released in New Zealand as Braindead or as Dead Alive?
As Braindead, but
Okay.
there's already a movie in the United States from, I believe, 1990 or 91.
So a year
it's got Bill
before,
Paxton in it, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
shout out.
Bill Paxton.
not a
R.I.P.
Oh. I do like viewing, like, he's old. You know, yeah. Who knows?
Yes, he's dead.
Okay.
We miss him every day.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Oh,
I don't.
Yeah.
Whoa, come on, have a little respect.
I
I couldn't tell if it was R.I.P. is he dead or not,
I
or
just
R.I.P.
wanna-
do we actually wish that he rests in peace? Is the other question. Is like,
No.
because there are people who are dead. We were like, oh, I'm
No,
not.
Bill Paxton's
yeah.
a good guy.
Good
True,
guy? Okay,
True
cool,
Lies,
cool, cool.
Twister, come on, baby.
I just wanted to be
Oh, yeah.
contrary.
Nice.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Well, I got my co-host with me as always. We got Ray Reyes.
Hey.
Ray Reyes is a very funny stand-up comedian, as is myself, according to people
yeah,
who have given us
According
money.
to People magazine.
it's very self-indulgent, Zach.
According
Yeah.
to People magazine, which Ray has a
Oh.
credit in.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, really?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I've never been a
I was
People
gonna say,
magazine.
for what? Yeah.
Which one were you at? Time? What is that?
I was in Time.
Time.
Yeah, I was in Time
See?
magazine.
Okay.
Think about that. And I was
Yeah,
in
that's
the
a weird one.
Daytona Beach
Yeah.
News Journal mugshot section.
Top 50 most Puerto Rican people.
That's
we got
pretty sick,
at
dude.
number
That'd be
one,
great.
Ray
That'd
Reyes.
be
Yeah.
great.
No, number one, Bad Bunny.
Yeah, it
number
would
two,
definitely
Ray
be Bad Bunny.
Reyes. Yeah.
Well, I'd probably be Mark Anthony, but
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Our special guest for today is not a mummy, but he's looking for a mummy.
Well,
on the
you know,
prowl,
yeah.
Mummy.
I think moms are hot, right? Well, not inherently, like not just because they're moms that doesn't make them hot, but I think that there are moms that are hot out there. We
such a
kind
good
of
intro for you.
Anyway, hey, you know what?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Danny Padilla.
What up, baby? This is probably my fourth appearance on the pod.
Yeah, I think so.
Fourth or
Yeah.
fifth?
yeah.
Fourth or fifth.
You've been on the pod more than Sean has.
Oh, I fucking hope not. No, I don't think that's true.
so funny.
But like,
It's not.
yeah.
so funny.
When was the last? How many episodes has it been since Sean was on the pod?
Two?
Probably out too.
Okay, yeah,
he
yeah.
does. He does make more
He's
regular.
kind of the guest
appearances, yeah.
star now, though,
Yeah.
right? He's got kind of.
We fucked him up a little with our Easter episode because
He was
I got a real dog shit movie because I like
yeah.
I like to throw him a bone every now and then. Go, here's something you can really be mean about. You know?
Yeah,
Because we try not to
yeah.
get too mean
Sure,
too
sure.
often, but
Sure.
but that deserved it.
Damn,
Hell yeah.
dude, Bill Paxton's got some fucking credits,
Dude,
dog.
Bill Paxton's a fucking OG, man.
Damn.
So
You said Twister, but that's like not even the most famous movie he's been in.
okay, so I'm gonna intro the episode now.
Yeah.
So we're a horror podcast that is two comedians and our friends who stop by to hang out with us.
Oh yeah.
And we like to give you some jokes while we give you the fun facts, and we like to cover the movies. So
Yeah.
if you haven't seen the movie already, go watch it or keep listening. I don't really give
No,
a shit
go
what
watch
you do.
the
I
fucking
highly
movie.
recommend.
Yeah.
Go watch the fucking
It'll
movie. What are
make
you
more
doing?
sense since we're talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it. You know,
Yeah, it's free on YouTube.
on YouTube.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a good movie.
Yeah. So we should clarify this. If you watch it on YouTube, you definitely should watch the longer, uncut New Zealand original release version. That version is the original director's cut, I guess. I
Mhm,
think.
mhm.
But essentially, that's the version before it got released in North America under Dead Alive.
Mm-hmm.
But it was originally released as Braindead, and they cut 12 minutes of it out to come to
Boo.
North America.
Boo. Yeah, that sucks.
Boo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably the 12 best, the most cohesive. It's not cohesive without the 12 minutes.
It's actually true. Yes,
Oh,
there was
really?
a lot of
Oh,
issues.
shit. Okay, yeah.
They
yeah.
cut out
Oh, like
stuff.
plot wise, they kind of fucked it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they cut out some sections that were that they felt were too gory, but the problem was that they cut parts of it that were tangled up with it.
Yeah.
That-
Okay.
Not they weren't completely essential, but they were
Yeah.
necessary to make it as
Yeah.
cohesive as it could.
I guess 1992 was a different time because when I watch this movie now, I'm like, I don't like. The point is that it's too gory. Like I would never make
Yeah,
too
it's over the
gory
top.
cuts because
Yeah.
that's kind of the entire appeal of the film.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah, it's splatterpunk.
splatter.
and they
punk,
really
yeah.
got like they really got it when it was released. The British Board of Film Classification found the film to be so comically over the top that they actually felt like it wasn't that offensive. Excuse me.
Yeah.
And it wasn't actually considered like the video nasties. You're familiar with that term?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, during the 80s and 90s, there was these lists of movies that couldn't be released in the UK under the video nasties. They were banned movies.
Video nasties. Yeah.
And this was so over the top that it was actually they were like they were at one point they considered doing. I guess theirs is like not PG-13. They have like a 15 and up thing.
Okay.
They almost considered doing that, but then they were like, it is pretty intense. So maybe 18.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were gonna do like 15 and up. It's fine.
Damn.
There are times where this movie is a fucking cartoon.
Yeah.
Like 100%.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Like it'll make you queasy and like grossed out, but it never makes you like go like I'm gonna have nightmares. It's like I'm gonna feel a little sick the next time I have pudding.
Yeah.
A custard, right?
A custard.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, no pudding.
yeah.
I mean, it's the wrong accent, but
New Zealand is New Zealand's like a hard accent for Americans.
Can you do the what no pudding New Zealand accent?
What no pudding? No, good God, that sounded southern.
No
New Zealand.
pudding.
What? No, I don't even. Yeah, because it's just Australian to me. I guess it just sounds like that. But yeah.
Before we hop into the episode, it is our Mother's Day episode. Do you want to give your mom a shout out? Dude?
Shout out Joanna Padilla, my mother.
Joanna.
She is the whitest Padilla in the world, probably. She's also like full Norwegian, so it is very, that side of my family. I'm a little less excited about the 23andMe of. It's pretty cut and dry, but my dad's side's cool as hell.
I know the feeling.
Yeah, your 23andMe is just one thing. Not a weight. Yeah.
You just meet it. Anyway, we don't have to.
Got a lot of things.
You want to shout out your mom, Ray?
Rosa Sosa.
Rosa Sosa? That's her name?
That's my mom's name.
Oh, hell yeah.
Name,
right?
Rosa Sosa, yeah.
Yeah. She hated it growing up. She was always like, oh, they make fun of me. But it is a cool fucking name.
Yeah.
Rosa Sosa.
Yeah, you grow up, you're like, no, it's fucking.
It's a great name.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, kids are fucking.
Shout out
idiots,
Rosa Sosa.
Yeah. My mom, Patty Bennett, Patty Bennett Phillips.
Wait, my mom's name is Rose. Sorry.
I feel like Zach was about to say something profound about his mom, and then
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
My mom passed away in 2013. She was a really special lady. She was in the Women's Hall of Fame for Florida. She was a drug treatment counselor for 25 years, helped a lot of people. And, we said it on the Patreon. Shout out our Patreon members. We said it on the top tier Patreon, Hank, but I feel like it's such a fun story. Why not say it?
Go for it.
Back when she was in her wilder days, she won a car in a poker game because she's fucking gangster. So, yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, shout out my mom and my other mom, Teresa. She is a wonderful lady, and we still hang out and talk, and I stay there sometimes when I go home to visit family and stuff.
Hell yeah.
And she's wonderful.
Shout out Teresa.
Oh, you know what? I got a third mom. How about that? She passed away.
You have a third mom?
She passed away a couple of years ago, but she was a wonderful lady. My dad's wife.
Oh, okay.
The other one's my mom's wife.
Yeah.
My dad's wife, Susan. She was a fantastic woman and helped raise me, and had a horse ranch.
Oh,
that was a really interesting thing to happen to me when I was 13. You get to go live on a horse ranch for a little bit.
That's pretty interesting. Yeah.
Well, I didn't stick. I didn't become a rancher.
Got it.
But it was a nice visit.
Yeah.
Oh, Zach with his ranch and his 3 moms.
Oh, you think you're better than me?
Oh, you think you're better than me because you got 3 mothers?
Oh, you know how to ride a horse? You got 3 moms? Fuck you.
I forgot to mention this. My mom's actual birthday is this Mother's Day. Her birthday is May 10th, and so every once in a while it lands on Mother's Day.
That's
wow,
crazy.
That's
so,
awesome, dude.
Yeah, so she
my mom's
won the lottery.
My mom's birthday is April 3rd. But then I would, growing up, I'd always confuse it and say that it was April 1st. But it's also April Fool's Day. So then
you just be like, haha, I'm kidding.
Yeah. So sometimes it was a bit, and sometimes sometimes it wasn't. And my mom hated it.
Damn, that's funny.
Well, shout out to all the mommies out there,
mommy
and mothers.
Shout out to the mommies though too.
Shout out to the mothers.
If you're a hot mommy out there looking for a nice young man,
Hi, I'm Danny. I'm 33 years old. I'm 6 feet tall, and I'll treat you right. I don't know. But yeah, you know what? Hook me up with your mom. Whatever. Who cares?
Yeah.
If she's single, though, you know.
Oh.
Or in an open marriage. I don't know. Anyway.
Danny's trying to be your new daddy.
And the mommies of
Night.
the mommies of the podcast are Patreon members who.
Oh,
who
are they-
help
they
us,
are mommies?
Yeah, well,
Oh.
they are in the sense that they mother this podcast.
Oh, yeah.
by
You're,
giving us
they're
money.
your sugar mommies. Yeah, yeah.
You can join our Patreon and be a mommy. I'm gonna change all the tiers to different versions.
Yeah,
As low
yeah.
as $3 a month for audio, $5 for video, and then it goes up from there with other
Hell yeah.
special fun treats. Our top tier hang was a lot of fun, so
Yeah.
check that out. Shout out our top tier members. We got Nicole, we got Kelly,
Mm-hmm.
and Pete.
And Pete.
Yeah.
Secret Pete, who never talks.
Yeah,
What
Right?
happened,
Yeah,
to Dank Sinatra? Dank
We
Sinatra
still got
stuff?
Dank Sinatra.
Oh,
Jackie.
Dank Sinatra.
and Stephen
Stephen Mitchell.
Yep.
That's sick.
I guess we don't have to say his last name. He's
Yeah,
just a friend
yeah.
of ours.
What if
Anyway.
Pete is Peter Jackson, the director of this film?
If you watch this movie and you didn't know
Oh, yeah.
already, truly.
Sorry, I forgot about the ice.
Yeah. You pull
This
away.
is now a mukbang podcast.
If you watch this movie and you didn't already know this, because deep horror fans know that Peter Jackson, who directed The Lord of the Rings,
Yep.
I feel like you could show this
Yeah.
to anybody who didn't already know that, though. And if you gave them 100 guesses, they wouldn't even come close to Peter Jackson.
Unless they know that he's a New Zealander, and they're
Ooh, that's a good point.
because
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
one thing I did clock here was like, where was this filmed? Lots of different accents, but New Zealand and Australian most common. Like I literally was like pointing that out as we go, but
Yeah.
like I
Yeah.
still didn't clock it for some reason. But yeah,
Well, before we hop into the fun facts and go through the movie, we should talk about our
Butter
Pete.
Pete.
Our buddy Peter Jackson. His first film that really put him on the map was Bad Taste.
okay.
That film and
Bad Taste looks fucking bananas.
dude, Bad Taste and Meet the Feebles are completely fucking insane.
Really,
It's insane to think that this is the guy who directed Lord
arguably
of
the greatest
Rings.
trilogy
Yeah.
of all time. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's wild.
He did The Frighteners. That's right.
Frighteners.
He did The Frighteners. He did Heavenly Creatures.
Mm.
Great film.
Another name from
Yeah.
others. Hey, I'm really trying to work that.
What
I'm
is
working the mom
it?
audience so hard. I really want it.
He also did The Lovely
Nope, never mind.
Bones.
Lovely Bones.
The
okay.
Lovely Bones. All those Hobbit movies.
Yeah. Oh, he did do the Hobbit.
Oh,
movies, yeah.
Michael J. Fox is in the Frighteners.
Yeah, Frighteners is
Oh,
great.
I wanna see this.
Yeah, we should cover it sometime. It's really good.
Hell yeah.
Peter Jackson's one of the writers for this, but also a story by Stephen Sinclair, who also was, one of the writers. And
He got fat.
And Stephen Sinclair,
Peter
No,
Jackson.
no, Peter Jackson.
you want to stay
No.
with me on this?
Sorry, go ahead.
Ray looks like an
Also-
iPad kid over there. Just
I
playing this
know.
thing. Yeah. It's like we have to keep him. Yeah, like yeah. We need like Subway Surfers going on.
I just got
Yeah.
to be quicker on the iPad thing so I can stay relevant in the conversation while also doing the iPad.
Hmm.
So,
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
so also
I do like that I'm making so much eye contact with Zach, and Ray's exclusively making eye contact with his iPad.
This is why I never wanted it. I didn't like it, but
Yeah.
Ray's tested it out. He's
Zach bought me an iPad.
Wait, did you buy it for him?
no.
Oh, okay.
I asked him really nicely.
The other writer on this film is Fran Walsh, who he would go on to marry.
Whoa.
And they would go on to create all their projects together. She was a producer on basically everything and has writing credits for Heavenly Creatures and The Frighteners and a bunch of other stuff.
Did they
too.
meet on Braindead? Or like?
I think
working
they
on
already knew each other, but
Okay.
they
hadn't
I think
they
this
weren't
was
dating
their.
yet?
I think she started on his early projects, but
Okay.
they got married after this. So.
Nice. That's sweet.
Oh yeah.
It really is.
Congratulations.
Is she a mommy now?
She's a mom. I don't know.
Probably.
They have kids.
I mean, he is of the age to have had kids, but I don't know.
Peter Jackson?
Yeah.
Let's
He's
see.
what? How old was Peter Jackson? 60 something?
64.
64.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's doesn't feel.
That's
Bro's
daddy
old,
age.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is daddy age.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he did Lord of the
Yeah,
Rings,
he's
I
got
guess,
2
when he was in
kids.
his early 40s.
There you
Katie
go.
Jackson and Billy Jackson.
Shout out.
No.
Shouting the two most basic names. Anyway, sorry. I was roasting his kids for no reason. Yeah.
Now,
Oh,
a
Billy
lot
Jackson.
of a lot of this, a lot of these movies that we cover, you'll find out the cinematographer and the composer and all the people that worked on the technical aspects usually go on to do a bunch of other really cool shit,
Right.
or the director keeps them on. But you do notice a pretty distinct difference and like, so say for instance, Sam Raimi, right?
Mhm.
The evolution of Sam Raimi's filmmaking from Evil Dead to where he is now.
Spider-Man.
You can take your
yeah.
crew and evolve. They can
Yeah,
evolve
yeah.
with you.
Yeah, because
Right.
there's always a little bit of that old Evil Dead shit in every Sam Raimi movie
Right.
to some degrees.
Yeah.
But in the case of Peter Jackson, the swing was pretty drastic. And he also moved to the U.S., which, not everybody did that worked on this movie.
Right.
So unfortunately, even though it's a lot of fun, the work, the almost like
Peter Jackson moved to a new school and changed his personality.
yeah. You changed, man.
You changed,
Yeah.
man.
You changed.
You
and
used to be
created
like
the-
so
yeah.
goth.
Then you created the greatest trilogy in film history. Yeah.
Well, the cinematographer Murray Milne, he did a bunch of other projects, but he really became more of a camera op after this.
Okay.
But he did get a lot of work. Worked on Without a Paddle and did some Shark Week work, and he did some of the underwater stuff for Lord of the Rings. So he kept working.
Oh, yeah.
But it seems like the water is really where he's Without a Paddle,
Yeah.
Shark Week, and the underwater sequences for Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
And drowning in blood in this movie.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The oceans of blood.
The
Yeah.
oceans of blood.
Does this movie have water in it? I don't want it.
Nope, just
Yeah,
blood.
yeah.
Get that script out of my face.
Oops,
Yeah.
all blood.
Oops, all blood. Yeah.
Composer Peter Dasent worked on Heavenly Creatures, Meet the Feebles, Bad Taste, but also the Ace Ventura video game from 2000.
Oh,
What?
wow.
There was a video game?
No, did not know that existed
Yeah,
until I
What
looked at
the
this.
fuck?
What console was
Yeah.
that on?
I think it was a PC
It's just
game.
PC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's-
Sounds like it.
If you've played the game, leave something in the comments about how it is.
Hell yeah.
There's a CD-ROM. It's
Yeah.
very cartoonish.
Yeah, that sounds right.
It makes sense that it's a CD-ROM from 2000. Yeah.
And special effects done by the team at Weta and led
Oh,
by
that's Weta.
Richard Taylor, dog.
That's
this was the
crazy.
beginning
Of Weta was this movie?
That's
Or,
right.
like, Jesus, that's actually sick because they're the biggest VFX house in the world. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Yeah, normally you'd end up bringing all these people from all these technical aspects,
Yeah.
but it was just Peter Jackson left, and then he was like, I'm forgetting something. Was it wallet, dick, keys, special effects department?
Special effects. Yeah, yeah. That's so sick. I
Yeah.
did not know that Weta did this and
Yeah.
that it made me wet. You know what I mean? Nope. All right. Anyway, hey, you know what? But truly though, because Weta did they did Lord of the Rings too, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, we're gonna forget I said anything. If I keep talking, they won't notice.
Which a lot of them went on to work on individual projects too. They weren't just with Weta, so we
Mm-hmm.
worked on. Some of them worked on Master and Commander, Last Samurai, Legend of Zorro,
hell yeah.
X-Men, The Last Stand, District 9, Avatar.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. So they really branched out and did their own things as well as doing them as a company.
Yeah.
Outside of just Peter Jackson stuff.
Yeah.
So I think it's time to jump into the movie. You boys ready?
Yeah.
Let's get
Let's
into
do
Let's
it.
do it.
So we open on Skull Island, which
Oh yeah. Okay.
anybody with any sense knows it's King Kong's
Mhm.
Yeah.
home state.
Right.
So this is the same universe.
Yeah. I
as
was
King
gonna say, yeah.
Kong.
Is that canon
right.
that they're just all part of the
Not only is it canon, but he actually makes it canon by later in Peter Jackson's King Kong. He actually has the crate.
Oh
that
yeah.
has the
yeah.
monkey in
little,
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
They have a crate and it's labeled how do you say it?
Sumatra?
Sumatra. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Sumatra. Sumatran rat monkey.
yeah.
Sumatran rat monkey, and it actually says it on the crate. So
That's
so he canonizes it.
That's
What
really
is that
cool.
called? Retconning.
Retcon, yeah,
Yeah.
retconned it. Yeah.
So
No, it's not retconning. It's canonizing.
Well, isn't retconning when you
Fair
go
enough.
back afterward?
When you go back
then
and you like
Isn't that what-
change
what-
things.
what-
oh, so I said the right thing then.
Yeah, that is retconning. I think. Then,
Yeah, originally, and then you corrected yourself to be a fucking idiot. So
It's like when J.K. Rowling was like,
How
"Dumbledore's
about-
gay." Yeah,
how
pull
about
the thing out. Yeah,
how about
yeah.
have more confidence in yourself?
Yeah. yeah, that's
Oh shit.
it's like it
Okay.
disconnects the whole podcast. somehow, yeah.
Everything goes to shit.
Yeah.
Oh, we're still going.
I like
Yeah.
you, Jack. Okay. So we're on Skull Island.
Yeah.
There's a scientist. He's running. Him and his assistant are
Mhm.
running from a tribe.
hmm
I don't think
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
say
kind of
what
an
tribe.
unnamed tribe that seemed a little. It was a funny scene though, for sure.
Pretty
Well-
pretty standard 80s and
Yeah,
early
yeah.
90s trope, you know.
Dude pulls out a gun out of nowhere and just
Yeah.
fucking very silly.
So they're running for it from the tribe.
Hmm.
They get into that little jeep and they
Mhm.
start to get away.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but the little monkey gets a bite on him.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean
Somehow,
that's why
yeah.
he shouldn't have carried the monkey on his back like
That's right.
that.
You
Mm.
fucked
Good
up.
move.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah.
that monkey off your back, dog.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as so at first the power dynamic is this guy, this scientist who's got a gun and seems
Yeah,
like he's
yeah.
got the money.
Hmm.
He's running the show, but as soon as he gets bit, they're like, "Nah, dog.
Yeah.
You gotta get rid of that hand."
Yeah. They
And
cut
they
off the
see
hand.
his shoulder, and they're like, "Gotta get rid of that shoulder."
Cut off the
Mhm.
arm. Yeah.
And then it was on his forehead.
And they cut off his forehead. Yeah.
Game over, dog.
It does kind
Yep.
of set the tone for later in the movie a little bit. You need to show a little bit of that gnarly gore that you're about to see for the
Yeah.
whole second half of the film.
which is the tamest
yeah.
compared to everything else that happens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They really
But then you really don't see that much gore for
For a
like
while.
a good like good
It's
like
a pretty
15,
normal
20
ass
minutes.
film for like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
at
yeah.
least, you know, yeah.
If you didn't know all that was coming,
Yeah.
they really lull you into
I
a
was
sense of
I was
security.
pretty surprised by this film. I'll tell
Yeah.
you that right now. I was
Yeah.
like, I did not know where it was going to go. I did not realize it was going to be one of the bloodiest things I've ever seen. And
Yeah.
I was here for it.
Hell
So
yeah,
you
dude.
know, yeah.
And it's actually we were talking about this when we were watching today a little bit,
Mhm.
and we were talking about how funny it is that they work in all these subtle little things
Mhm.
that make you think something bad's going to happen.
Oh yeah.
But it
then
doesn't.
They don't.
yeah.
Like at first, it seems like he's going to get hit by that trolley. When,
yeah,
when he goes to visit.
yeah.
It seems like when he looks under the lawnmower, something's going to happen with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
They play intense music when the dog jumps over to the wall,
Right,
but all he
right,
does
right.
is lick him.
Yeah,
So there's
yeah.
all, the mother is like waving a knife at him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
And there was like, kind of a creepy thing with the mom too, where she like is watching from the window and then like smashes the thing or whatever because she's angry about it, whatever. But like,
Yeah.
even that, I was like, oh, his mom's gonna
Yeah.
kill him or something,
Yeah.
or her, yeah.
It's
But,
very psycho setup.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
totally.
the mother son relationship there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
psycho, but like keeping her alive ish.
Mhm.
yeah, right.
Well, I mean, also a house on the hill
Mhm.
too. Like it's just like
Mhm.
there's the aesthetics felt very psycho. Too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we have a delivery from our buddy Roger, who works for the pastry company.
Mhm.
Who Kiwi, I think is the name of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Little on the nose, guys.
Kiwi, yeah.
He's bringing pastries to the shop where Paquita works.
Paquita, yeah.
Yeah,
I'd never heard that name before.
Yeah,
Paquita.
yeah, it's
She sounds like a Pokemon.
yeah.
well,
So, yeah.
a Pokemon of the early '90s, which was
Yeah.
a Spanish soap opera actress.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, I was
gotta
like, that's
catch
why I
them
was so
all.
confused. I was like, how is the love interest Latin American? Where are we right now? What is happening? You know, maybe
Yeah.
there are Latin American people in New Zealand, but I just,
So
She's
that
actually
actress.
a Spanish gypsy. We
Oh.
were talking about that. Yeah.
okay,
I
cool.
don't think you can
cool.
say that anymore.
Oh, you
You got
can't?
that
Okay.
from that. You got that from that news footage from the early '90s where the guy was an asshole.
Yeah.
You want to tell him about that real quick?
Oh my God, we watched this this journalist talking about the film industry dying in
Zealand.
New Zealand
Mm.
and how Peter Jackson was getting funding from the government to make the movie because they were like doing like a government funding thing
Yeah,
for movies at the time.
Mhm.
And like this journalist was just shitting on the movie passive aggressively.
Hell
So
yeah.
and he's like interviewing him and he's like, so how is this showcasing New Zealand culture? Is this really New Zealand
Such a-
culture? He's just like
Yeah,
such a
yeah.
cunt about it, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Such a
interesting.
fucking-
Yeah.
Damn.
which they would co-sign that use of that. Well done.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah.
term cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
he was
they would.
being because I feel like it fits
right
the
cunt.
American.
Yeah,
It fits
yeah.
the American and the New Zealand version simultaneously.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because he was
100%.
being a real fucking. cunt.
Mhm. Sure. Okay.
It's
Interesting.
okay
yeah.
if you use it on the right people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what term do you use then?
Spanish and I thought you can say it, but you just don't say the thing when you get like swindled out of something.
Yeah,
don't-
you don't say it in like a derogatory term.
Yeah.
Right.
Like it's like the word Jew. Like
Yeah, you wouldn't say like I got
Like
you.
you
Just don't
can't-
put so much stank on it.
Yeah,
you know?
don't put so much stank on it.
yeah.
Relax.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. So that actress, she had been in a few movies. She started in '83.
Mhm.
She had been in a bunch of Spanish films as well as in Spain,
Right,
as,
okay,
as
yeah,
well
she's
as
Spain,
Spanish
yeah,
soap
yeah.
operas. She was in another horror movie
Mhm.
in 2021 called The Nanny's Night. And
Oh, sick, okay.
And she had the same name, Paquita.
Paquita.
yeah.
Wow, like 30 years later. Yeah.
But it also comes from there's a two-pronged thing. You know, she
Mhm.
has the dog, right? We have
Yeah.
the- and the dog's name is Fernando, right?
Mm.
Fernando
Mhm.
is named after director Fernando Truba,
Okay.
who was the director of a movie that she was in called Year of Enlightenment, where she
Okay.
also played Paquita.
Oh, so she just exclusively plays Paquitas. Yeah.
So she's played
Girl,
three
three
times.
Paquitas.
So,
Change
yeah.
your name. Just call yourself Paquita at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually she's like, "Can we? I have an IMDb. I would like it to say different
Yeah,
things."
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
She's hot, dude. She was hot in this movie.
Yeah,
pretty-
dude. Yeah, she was kind of a hot commodity at the time, honestly. Like getting her to come over there, it was funny because everybody who worked on the film is all from New Zealand. It was all New Zealand crew. So she was like the only person who was not from there.
Yeah. Paquita.
Yep.
Welcome, Paquita. Yeah.
Welcome, Paquita.
yeah.
So now we see that plane bring in the monkey who which winds up in the zoo for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
For the plot.
Because I thought, did they like sneak the monkey onto the plane or something? Or no, they just put him on the plane, but like, I guess they're, I don't know. You know what? I'm not going to question it.
They pay the bribe or whatever to the people and they get the monkey there.
Well, the guy who was trying to get the monkey was dead. I thought about that too,
Mhm.
where it's just like, well, what incentive do these guys have to keep the monkey? Did they get paid for selling the monkey now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe.
guess so.
But it does seem like if you're so worried to the point where you'll murder a dude over it, you probably wouldn't just hand it off.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
But they also might have been like, "Hey, fuck them.
Yeah.
We don't live there."
Yeah.
That sounds
Right,
right
right.
up a human being's alley.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the middle of the day, in the back of this shop where her
Mhm.
family also lives and works, it seems, her mother does a tarot card reading, and
Mhm.
tells her that she's going to meet the love of her life,
Mhm.
and that he'll have the sign of the cross and the stars, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
But also, the card is a black knight,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
When Lionel comes in,
Mhm.
and she's kind of aggravated with him because he seems like kind of a nitpicky, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
maybe one of those people who's so meek they like
Mhm.
annoy you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think that might be the case with what's going on here.
Right.
But when he says, "Oh, I'll take one of these too," and he reaches and he grabs a piece of licorice
Mhm.
and he knocks over the like thing of
And
pencils,
it creates
right?
the sign. Yeah.
Mhm.
the-
It creates a sign, but
Mhm.
also the licorice is called Black Knight.
Oh,
I
did
didn't
not.
notice
I didn't
that,
clock
yeah.
that. Yeah. Damn.
You get those facts anywhere else besides
Black
IMDb?
Knight licorice.
I guess. Yeah.
You could go find it on the internet yourself.
Yeah.
But you could listen to us and it's entertaining.
He's
Maybe
doing
like-
your work for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
Black Knight.
Yeah. No, yeah. Because originally she thinks it's the guy who
Right.
delivers the pastries or whatever.
Yeah,
right?
she's
yeah.
into Roger. She's
Roger.
like,
Yeah.
Roger's
yeah.
Roger plays footy.
Mm-hmm. Plays footy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only thing we really know about him.
and
after
he
that,
won't
yeah.
shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll find out about that later.
Roger
yeah.
made it his whole fucking personality.
Mm-hmm. That's why he lost the guy or the girl, the guy
Yeah.
too,
Mhm.
probably. But yeah.
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 He's
Yeah,
like a
that's-
comic who comes home and is like, I
Yeah.
crushed, and then like a half hour later he's like, still crushing. You're like,
Still
"Hey,
crushing.
you're at
That's
home
a
now, relax."
lesson.
Mhm.
You want to get women? Don't dedicate your life to anything.
Be the most jack of all trades, master of none possible. And yeah.
Trick someone into giving the tarot card reading that says
Yeah.
you are the one.
Yeah.
'Cause that shit works for Lionel. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh yeah.
She turns on a dime, dude.
She does.
Mm.
Which is funny because it's actually, did the tarot cards
Mm.
actually read the future correctly? Or did you wind up in a bad
Mm.
situation because of some tarot card reading that was
Right.
that you thought meant something, you know?
Well, because it wasn't until later that there was like, then her mom or whatever was like, death will befall or whatever. Like he's around death or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck. But it wasn't during the
Yeah.
initial tarot card reading, I guess, where there were no warnings. Like
Yeah, she's like, it's changing. I was
yeah.
like, "Okay."
Whoa. Yeah.
So now this is when he's at home. They introduce the mother.
Mhm.
She's saying that these people are going to come over. It's a very important meeting. She's been
WLW whatever it
nominated
is,
for
yeah.
the fucking multi-letter group.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from when I hear WLW, I think women loving women, which is just the hashtag for being lesbian on the internet.
That's true. Yeah.
But there was another L, I think, after that or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. It's some exclusive group.
So when she comes over to visit, the mom, like you said, she
Mm.
breaks the vase, all that stuff. So when they end up planning the date for the zoo, which is actually kind of a cute, funny scene. Where
Yeah,
she's like
yeah.
not understanding. He's like, "Oh, you
Yeah.
want to go to the zoo?"
Yeah.
What's funny though is that the only thing that transitions
Mhm.
from that to their date is, and it's important because it gives you more context to
Yeah,
like their
yeah.
relationship. But he's outside in a suit
Mm.
and he's looking up to make sure she's not looking through the window. It felt
Mm.
very like Psycho-esque, like he's
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
for his mom in the window. you know?
Right,
Yeah,
right.
But sees that she's not there. Dude, those up angles in this movie. It's like if you had to describe this movie visually, it's beyond like just the special effects part.
Yeah.
It's like fucking low Dutch angle fisheye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's low, tilted, and fucking weird as shit.
Yeah.
Circular.
There's times where it feels like
Circular,
kind of like a Goosebumps episode.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah.
That's a really well.
Mhm.
Yeah. So they go to the zoo on their date.
Mhm.
This is when we find out that he has these visions, right? He's got these
Mhm.
visions of people drowning.
Yeah.
We don't know what it is yet. They do.
Mhm.
I think they do a pretty good job of slow playing that.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Um,
I'd say so.
But then the mother is sneaking around. She's trying to snooping on him.
She's not a fan of Paquita, or at least like her son.
Because she's
being with
fucking
anyone.
racist.
Yeah, maybe a little racist,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
a little but also she like thinks she's like a slut for some reason.
Calls her
right?
a slut and then says, "Stay away from that oily girl."
God
like,
damn.
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
Oily girl, yeah.
Yeah, it's racist.
Or
It ain't great.
Yeah.
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 And then for some reason the zoo, and the
Mhm.
reason is the plot, but,
Yeah,
but the zoo has this ferocious killer hairless monkey with rat teeth that is right next to the regular monkey cage.
Yeah.
And also accessible
Via-
people walking around.
Yeah.
It could just like grab you. Like
Yeah,
it was like way too approachable. Like,
Yeah. Pretty wild.
Yeah, he reaches into the cage and rips off the arm of one of them,
Yeah.
and he starts eating it. And then, and that's when, shortly after that, is when the mom shows up.
Yeah.
and she's snooping. She gets bit,
Mhm.
and then, dude, that fucking. I think that's when they really let you know, like this. If you thought that opening thing was a little bit gross, like
Mhm.
this is where we're going. When
Yeah,
she
yeah.
stomps that fucking rat head,
Oh yeah.
and it just
Yeah.
Yeah.
like it's not like great effects or anything.
Yeah.
Sure.
But it is like, hey, this is what this movie's gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah.
like.
Yeah.
Just
The first shot of the rat thingy too was also looked kind of like stop motion almost, or
It
like
was.
it was
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
stop motion animation of
which
this,
Peter
like,
Jackson
thing.
even did some of that himself.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Which also like really put a like conclusion on that rat, because it's just like,
Mhm.
okay, well, we know this is going to be an isolated problem because that rat's dead.
Right.
Or we thought so.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well,
they-
and isolated outside of this general area that the
Mhm.
people in the house get affected by. Does it
Right.
make sense?
yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was interesting that they like because they watched the like Paquita and Lionel watch the rat thing like fucking kill the monkey or
Yeah.
whatever and pull its arm out, and then doesn't it also does the guy go in? No, the guy doesn't go.
No.
Yeah, but they watch that and they're not like, oh god, what the fuck? Oh fuck! They just kind of keep going about their whatever, and then like
They did
yeah.
like react a little
They
bit. but it
did,
was just
but then they
it
like kind of
wasn't-
go about their business as
Yeah.
usual, sort of. Even though I probably would not be able to do that after I watch a fucking demon monkey kill a
Yeah.
regular monkey. Yeah.
Real quick, want to shout out a couple of the people that we got introduced to. We got
Mhm.
Lionel, who
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately I really like this dude, but unfortunately
Mhm.
he didn't get to do a whole lot more in terms of like large scale
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
But like most people in Hollywood, he kept or in the entertainment industry,
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
got to keep working.
Yeah.
He did Hercules in the Underworld in '94.
Hell yeah.
And then he had done a show called The Almighty Johnsons for a few years.
Okay.
And then he became
I'll
a
show you
writer.
an Almighty Johnson.
Oh, hey now.
Sorry.
No, that's good. That was
on-
worth the interruption for sure. Yeah.
but
It was
for,
on the table.
for 10
Yeah.
years, he's been a writer on, it's called The Brokenwood Mysteries. And,
okay. Hey.
Go ahead.
The Brokenwood, yeah, that's that. The Almighty Johnsons and the Brokenwood Mystery.
Am I the only one who's
I'm
seen this?
the only one who's hearing this.
Broken with mysteries is when they can't find my penis because it's inside somebody. Anyway,
There we go.
That's a weird one. I don't know what that means. But
Bro's
yeah,
just
anyway,
doing gay porn.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Mum is
The Mum,
played by Elizabeth Moody. She was fantastic.
Mhm.
Just a straight up beast.
Mhm.
She was also, she did a role in Lord of the Rings and was also
Oh,
in
hell
Heavenly
yeah.
Creatures.
What the fuck was she in Lord of the Rings? One of the Uruk-hai or something? I don't know. Yeah, like
Yeah, it was like one of the.
because there are only 3 women in Lord of the Rings. Oh, maybe she was one of the like. There's God,
Which
this
is why Danny's been calling it the greatest trilogy of all time.
No. I don't even like everyone call. I feel like people are like Lord of the Rings is a great trilogy, but it is like this is a funny random segue really quickly.
Okay.
With Lord of the Rings, there was a video that I saw that was basically like all of the scenes in Lord of the Rings that passed the Bechdel test.
Yeah.
And it's literally just when they're like in Helm's Deep, like hiding from in the I don't know, the fucking citadel or whatever, and it's literally one woman telling the other woman to shush, or like a child to shush, like a little girl child to shush, and that's the entire like, and then just hits the credits.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, there's
That's
only
great.
like 3 women in Lord of the Rings, but
yeah, like notoriously Lord of the Rings, or not Lord of the Rings, but J.R. Tolkien.
J.R. Tolkien,
He
hates women.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know about hates, but he definitely wasn't like. To be fair, he wrote it in the 30s, but like,
Sure.
he definitely wasn't like, we need to be representative of people.
Oh yeah, sure.
I don't think Gollum's written that way on accident. But
Yeah.
just a guess. I don't
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
know.
I was gonna say, did you cross that out because I already mentioned something that was similar?
No,
or
I just forgot I wanted to cross out things we already talked about. So
Oh,
it's easier to
cool.
find stuff, you know.
I'm perplexed by the fact that you write these all out by hand.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I would. Type
Oh,
it.
writing helps me remember stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
cool, yeah.
it's a little bit easier just to recall naturally.
Yeah, that's
'cause
fair.
I don't like having something to distract me too much.
Yeah.
He's old.
Anything to train the brain. Yeah. It's not working. Yeah.
Called me old. You're
He
literally
gets through half the notes and he's like, my arthritis.
motherfucker's fighting to stay
My carpal
alive
tunnel,
over here.
yeah.
I am very sleepy.
Yeah.
I've been waking up at 5 a.m. every day
Oh, wow.
now. Yeah,
Okay.
it's 5
Just
a.m.
'cause
hit the
your
gym.
sleep paralysis demon. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, I just,
Yeah,
it's just like
Yeah.
it's easier to like go straight to the gym at like 6 in the morning and then
Yeah,
knock
when it's
everything
not
out
busy.
and then
Yeah.
and then
Some words I would never say. It's
Right, it's
easier
better.
to do anything at 6 in the morning is not
Yeah.
true for me. But
Specifically
unless I
gym.
stay up. If I stay
Well,
up,
that's
I'm
'cause you're
fine.
old.
There you go. Ooh. Well,
I
no,
don't
6 in
wanna
the morning is
stay up.
good. Yeah. 6 in the
All
morning
right.
is good for old people. Yeah.
Okay,
anyway,
we gotta keep going.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
so oh, did you have anything in your?
Oh no, I mean like I mostly started taking notes pretty like once we meet the priest. I
Okay.
think that's so.
Well,
Yeah.
we're getting there.
Yeah.
The Kung Fu
Oh, yeah.
priest.
Kung Fu Priest.
Yeah,
is
Kung
so
Fu
dope,
Priest
dog.
is awesome in the graveyard. Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, things really start to spiral because at this
Mm.
point, he ends up taking his mom home.
Mm.
The nurse comes over, dresses her wounds,
Mm-hmm.
and then that night, when Paquita comes to visit, he's
Mhm.
like, "We can't do this anymore," and then she starts to
Mhm.
walk away, and then they wait, and then they start making out.
Oh yeah.
They end up having sex while the tarot cards are going with
Mhm.
with Paquita's mom,
Yeah, and she's
her
yeah.
grandmother. I think your grandmother.
Oh, I've been
Oh,
there
grandma, I don't know.
before.
Time to play mom
Tarot
or
card sex?
grandma, or do you mean tarot card sex?
Yeah, tarot card sex. No,
Okay,
I haven't. I haven't.
Okay, yeah. To any of those things, or
No,
just,
I mean, I definitely had a girl over with like at my mom's house. Yeah, I've definitely been there. I think we've all been there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, when
Don't leave
mom,
me alone here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. We had no privacy in high school, so we had to make do with what we had.
Yeah, exactly.
well, when mom wakes up the next day, she's
Mhm.
not doing great.
Nope.
Yep, she's losing skin.
Mm-hmm.
They glue that piece of her cheek
flap,
back on.
yeah, the cheek
Mhm.
flap, yeah.
Oh, and it's like they do such a good job of making him such a mama's boy
Yeah.
that her not wanting to have to go anywhere,
Mhm.
like he's so believable
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you're like, oh, it actually kind of makes sense that you wouldn't immediately go like, your fucking face is falling off. We have
Yeah,
to go to
yeah.
the hospital.
Stand
Yeah,
up
yeah.
for yourself, man.
Yeah.
Not this boy.
Yeah,
He's
her
a little-
body's just straight up deteriorating at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
But it's it's
So they dress her up best they can.
yeah.
They get her down to that dinner or that.
The
like-
woman from the WLWL or whatever
Mhm.
is coming over with her husband who only wants
War.
war.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
he
a
does
great
want war.
line.
Yeah,
we need
yeah.
another war.
I
Yeah,
like that
yeah.
he's not even listening. They're like talking about whatever they're talking about, and
Mhm.
he's just like staring off into nothing.
Yeah,
We need
yeah.
another war.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so funny.
Pretty oblivious to everything. Yeah.
And then he has the other great
How many
line.
wars has New Zealand been in that this guy's so itching?
I don't know.
I can guarantee you he's not on the right side of whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he has the great line, "What? No pudding?"
Yeah.
And they bring out a custard,
Yes.
and he loves the custard.
Yeah, he's even
He
more
is
excited about custard than
just
pudding,
as
yeah.
creamy as he always
Mhm.
loves it to
Yeah.
be. Then
But, well, as this is happening too, the mom is kind of like
just
stuttering her way through any
Oh, yeah.
sentence, and the woman who came the husband's oblivious. The woman's like, I'm uncomfortable. What's happening?
She's paying attention and she is concerned.
Yeah. And then, at some point, her fucking one of her wounds just pus shots into his custard, right?
Ugh.
You know,
Dude.
classic pus shot. Way grosser than any of the gore in the films is just the pus into the food.
That was
you know?
that was like the hardest part.
Yeah.
For, I feel like for
Yeah.
me to watch. Was just,
And then the guy's like coming over the custard to the point where he doesn't even open his eyes to see that there's a pus shot that just landed in his custard. And he's just
how do you not taste it? Like
Well,
it's
custard's so flavorful. I guess I don't know. You know, it overpowered it.
When her ear falls off
Oh yes, yeah,
into her own custard and then
Mhm.
she eats her own ear.
yeah.
That is a whole
Yeah.
level. It was already gross, but that
Mhm.
got to a level where you're like, what happens now?
Yeah.
Where could you possibly
Right,
go with
right.
this movie?
They also like the woman who came over is like she's like, oh, I'm gonna be sick, but at no point is she ever like doing the reasonable thing of like, oh my god, are you okay? What's happening to you? You know, yeah. Instead,
No
she's
one's
just,
normal in this fucking movie.
no one's normal. Yeah, she's just like, oh, this is awful. I hate this. You know, that's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah. She eats her own ear.
it should be should
Yeah.
be brought up that
Mom does.
Is that a mouthful or an earful?
Nice? Both.
well played.
Well
Thank you.
played. Yeah.
That took a long time to get to. I am sleepy.
I'm gonna need you to fucking nut up, champ.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's fucking
Second
go.
win.
Woo! You down to Red Bull just now, right?
No,
Red
no,
Bull or
I've
what was
already
that?
had one Red Bull. I'm not gonna have another one. dude.
Sure, sure.
I'm on like fucking like 400 milligrams of caffeine a day.
Damn. Holy shit.
I'm
Ow.
trying to have some heart palpitations tomorrow.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, so the VHS rental of this
Mm-hmm.
when it came out, a great gimmick.
Mhm.
I would say
I can have one more Red Bull. I'm gonna grab that Red
No,
Bull.
don't do
No,
that.
right? Wait, hold
'Cause
on.
It's not
Yeah,
gonna it's not gonna affect you now. It's gonna hit you later, and then you're not gonna be able to sleep.
That's true.
yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
See that?
Right,
It's called
right.
friendship.
Yeah.
Try it out.
There you go. Yeah,
God, why does he have to make sense?
yeah.
so
Why is he so
annoying.
fucking thoughtful?
God.
God damn it. Yeah, it's like he wants me to exist properly.
It would have been so tasty.
So the best VHS box,
Hmm.
I think, was for sure around this time was for sure
Yeah.
Frankenhooker.
Oh, yeah.
Because the
I gotta
original
look it
Oh,
up.
dude, you gotta watch
Dude,
Frankenhooker.
it's so much
It's
fun.
great.
Yeah. I need to look at the VHS.
Frankenhooker had a thing on the VHS box, a button you could push, and she would say, "You want a date?" Like she would do the little
that's
hooker
fun.
calls.
Okay.
That was fun.
Interesting.
That's
But this
great.
one, it comes in a close second. The VHS, the original release, came with barf bags.
Oh, wow. Because they're like, you're going to need this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good marketing.
That's good marketing. Yeah.
Not
because It's
bad.
going to, anyone who's like, I won't vomit from this. They fucking buy the movie. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That's cool. I like that. Yeah.
So
And then you get a free bag.
yeah.
It doesn't even need to be a barf bag. It can just be for
Yeah.
anything, Yeah.
So the mom ends up dying. We're going to skip ahead a little bit, just 'cause
Okay.
we want to hit the finer points.
Yeah.
The mom ends up dying,
Mhm.
and then but she kills the nurse.
Rips her fucking head off.
Yeah,
So
yeah. She
fucking
rips her
hell,
head
dude.
off almost clean.
Fucking
Part of
brute,
it's,
dude.
she's like nearly headless Nick from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
she's got one part in the back that's holding on for dear life, you
Yeah.
know? Yeah. But that's, as she's like being treated or whatever. Yeah. She fucking,
I feel like that was the moment where they were like, all that stuff was goopy, but
Mhm.
kind of still campy and silly.
yeah.
They were also like, by the way, we're gonna fucking like,
Yeah.
we're gonna fuck you up a little bit too.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
gonna rip this chick's head off.
That was wild. Yeah.
But they end up having the funeral for the mom, which
Yeah.
which introduces I'm gonna guess Ray's favorite character from this, if I'm
the
not
priest
mistaken.
or the,
Well, he's a
Right
second. He's a close second then.
The fat dude?
Dude, Uncle Les.
Oh, the uncle.
Uncle
yeah.
Les,
Yeah.
Uncle Les is fucking wild. Dude.
Yeah,
Uncle
yeah.
Les is
Not at
fucking-
all bummed that his sister died.
No.
at all.
I mean,
yeah.
like,
he's just
he-
there for the inheritance.
He's
or,
trying to fuck Paquita.
If
Yeah,
he was
yeah, yeah.
just a dirtbag, I'd be fine with it. But then
By
like,
the end, he kind of redeems
he does
himself
gets-
a bit, you know,
yeah.
because he fucking fights for his life.
He gets a little rapey though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
oh, yeah.
like
Yeah,
him
he gets a
better
little rapey.
after all the rapiness.
Yeah.
When he's
After
doing-
or
when he's-
before?
When
Well,
he's doing
yeah.
the after, because when he's doing the knife thing later,
Yeah.
That
where he
was
just-
cool.
Yeah. Fucking.
Yeah.
and he gets taken out by a baby. I mean,
Oh
Come on.
yeah.
Dude.
The little baby that looks a little bit Chucky like.
dude, the scenes where they cut away to the baby running and they try
Yeah.
to do the
It's
scale
just a
are like,
little person. It's truly just a little person. You can
It's
tell.
not
yeah.
even
That
close
baby
to
was
scale.
fucking
Yeah.
horrifying.
Yeah. I love that shit though.
The baby was
yeah.
horrifying, but
I hated the baby. The baby was so fucking ugly.
But
Yeah.
like remember when we did Child's Play, we
Yeah.
talked
Mhm.
about how
Mhm.
like they did it. They scaled the set up so that the little person looked like
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
actually the doll size. They did not even try with
Yeah,
this.
if anything, they that might have been like Peter Jackson's first dabbling into forced perspective, because
Yeah.
he did that a lot with the Lord of the Rings, where
Right.
they
Yeah.
did a lot to make it look like the hobbits were actually very small
Yeah.
and getting up.
Mhm.
Give him
tall and all that.
200 million more dollars.
Yeah,
and suddenly
yeah,
he's a
and he can do it
fucking-
well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
good at his job.
Yeah, but it was funny, honestly, going from
Yeah.
like clearly
Give me
a
$200
fucking,
million,
like,
I'll make my dick look huge.
yeah, yeah. But it's like very like like he clearly it was pretty funny though to go from like a prosthetic baby to just a full person just running out of
Yeah.
a room, you know? Or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty silly. I
Also,
loved it.
Peter Jackson super fans
Mm-hmm.
who had already seen Bad Taste and
Mhm.
Meet the Feebles would recognize the song during the funeral
Mm.
because it's a song from Bad Taste, and the song is called Sodomy.
Oh hell
Oh,
yeah!
nice.
Okay,
And
fuck
they
yeah.
and they actually just changed it to be like
Mhm.
the what is it called, the organ
The
or whatever.
orchestrated version of
Yeah.
it, or like yeah.
And
Okay,
so
Hell yeah.
that's where that comes from. So
Yeah.
if you were already a fan of him then, which was like
Mm.
super cult at the
yeah,
time,
yeah.
that must have been exciting to hear
Mhm.
that, you know.
Yeah.
Because that's such an odd. Oh, you may notice some of this looks like Evil Dead,
Mhm.
but not just in terms of shots or graphics,
Mm.
but also just the quality of the film.
Mm.
Oh yeah, if you watch the YouTube version, by the way,
It kind of alternates between two different like
they do that so they can
colorations.
get away with
Yeah.
Yeah,
showing
yeah,
it
yeah.
on.
Right.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
also had to
Just
come
out
in.
of nowhere, it's just like oversaturated.
super oversaturated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it actually looks great for being shot 16 millimeter because that's actually how
Yeah.
they shot it. They decided to shoot 16 millimeter so they could use the money on effects.
I got your fucking
Oh.
16 millimeter right here.
That's
Yeah.
not a lot,
Gun on
right?
the
Yeah,
table.
that's very short. That's tiny. Yeah.
Tiny gun on the table.
Yeah.
But the same thing they did with Evil Dead, where they shot 16 millimeter,
Mhm.
used the money for special effects, and
Mm.
then later take that 16 millimeter, blow it up at 35, so that you can show it in
Mm.
theaters.
Cool. Okay,
So yeah, and it worked out. The gamble worked out, just like it did
yeah,
for
yeah.
Evil Dead.
That's sick.
Yeah, we want to shout out our. Well, we have sponsors. Would you like to shout out our buddies at Maxwell Farms while I do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Maxwell Farms.
Yeah, give them a little rundown on the rub. A little
Oh
rub down.
yeah.
Little rub
Ooh,
down. Got 10,000 milligrams of CBD on this
That sounds like a lot.
beautiful vapor rub. I use
There you
this
go.
every fucking day.
It looks
I
like a candle.
I put it on my nose. I put it on my temple, and I put
put
it
on
on my
your-
back and neck. And
Oh,
I
what
go to
else?
the sauna.
Oh,
helps
your
a
neck, your
lot.
back, your
My ass, my crack.
yeah. There you go.
Also, they have 1,000
Almost. Yeah. Yeah.
1,000 milligram CBD tincture.
Nice.
That is fantastic.
Heck yeah.
They have other stuff that is more aligned with this little symbol on here.
Yeah. Do we have
Oh.
multiple of these?
I think so.
Are you not able to describe what that symbol is?
Maybe
What
not
do I
on
do?
YouTube.
Do I
The
just,
devil's lettuce.
Do I just like? Do I put a little bit
What
on
do
my
you-
tongue? That's how you use it. I don't even know.
Is it a
Um,
suppository? Yeah. No. Goes under your
Am I
tongue.
Put it in
Yeah.
your
yeah.
asshole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
I put
Boof
like
it.
a
Boof
whole
it.
drop or just like one drop?
Yeah, one whole drop.
So you can
Let's hear
find
it, Ray.
Maxwell Farms in our.
Oh, that's a lot. Oh, Jesus, Ray. That wasn't a drop. That was the whole fucking pipette.
He'll sleep
Oh,
well.
are you wait?
No, I
It's
know. I
CBD,
just,
yeah.
but you said one drop, and then you just put the whole fucking thing in there.
Also, our friends at.
I kinda wanna
was
try
was
it now.
Was that wrong?
No, I just
Did I do it
was
wrong?
worried for a second that you heard one drop and went, "How about one pipette?" Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. I thought the drop was the pipette.
Oh no, a drop's a drop.
Also, our friends.
like a
Yeah.
drop.
I'm gonna insert this as an ad, by the way.
Oh, it is
Oh.
a full.
In the middle.
Okay, yeah.
you do
so-
a full thing.
I'm gonna-
Oh,
you-
okay. I'm
do you
fine.
drink?
I'm gonna
this?
cut this and put this as an ad in the middle.
Okay,
So-
that's fine.
Oh, sublingual. Yeah.
I'm gonna sleep like
Whoa,
a
I'm high as
fucking
fuck. Yeah.
baby.
We're just getting, dude. I
My boy
just
got
kind of
nap
yes
time.
handed that so hard.
Yeah.
I did not expect to just
Babies
put
don't
CBD
sleep
under
as
my
good.
tongue today. Yeah.
By the way, okay.
Shout out Maxwell
Maxwell
Farms.
Farms.
I'm
Find
gonna
all
go to
the-
sleep so good tonight.
Yep, you can find them in the description of our video as well as our other sponsor, Valley of O. They
Oh.
do these fantastic artisanal lollipops. This one's
Wow.
called Mystery. You want to read that?
Oh yes, I do. Mystery, the icon, the great unknown, the inspo for this one is I didn't like one of the other flavors at all, so I decided to make a third. That's really funny. Okay. Very personal inspo there. The flavor, a mix of tropical fruits, shows up like it's got something to prove. Smooth, a little sharp, and not explaining itself. What? Sweet, tangy, and just vague enough to keep you guessing. I like that. That's what mystery is.
Yeah, when you join their Patreon, every month they send you the new stuff they're working on.
Heck yeah.
They send you stickers. They
Nice.
send you this cool. It's always random stuff. Last month they sent us the South Park guys' first movie, Cannibal Musical.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
Damn. Okay. Yeah.
They're
Oh, cool.
yeah,
Oh, that's
movies
sick.
and stuff.
Oh,
This
that's
is
sick.
a little keychain
Yeah.
planner. Yeah, very very
I
cool.
feel like that should be hanging in like a Crystal Girlie's living room.
Yeah,
You know?
you found us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then they
That's awesome.
always give you a personalized little letter every month,
Yeah.
just for joining their Patreon. Super fucking cool.
Nice.
They give you sweets, and they're very sweet.
What do we
Mm.
got there? What flavors do we got?
The Nadga,
Okay.
and honey and ginger.
Ooh, nice,
Ooh.
dude.
Yeah, honey
let's
and ginger
go.
sounds great.
Yeah.
Mystery
So-
makes me curious about that one.
You want to take it home?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Valley of O's.
Yeah. Also, the fact that he's got to keep them all doped up the whole time, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
yeah. Well, on like sedatives, right? Or like he has to, or he gives them sedatives in order to like not fucking kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
try to kill him.
This is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
only like zombie thing that I ever saw anyone like use sedatives on zombies. So,
Yeah.
like, that's a good,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
a good little like
Yeah.
plot device.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think anybody else is. I mean, we've seen people keep other people alive because they were like hoping to be able to turn them back.
Yeah.
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 But,
But-
they'll like put them to sleep or like
Yeah,
use
yeah.
tranquilizers on
So
them.
fucking comical.
Yeah.
Because they're just like
Yeah.
drunk.
They're just
zombies
normal
the whole
people.
time.
Like they just kind of exist like people. Like they're fucking
Yeah.
dancing
Yeah.
and stuff, and they're whatever. Yeah, like they're just all sitting on couches, or whatever. But yeah, I thought it was funny at the funeral too, because the priest is upset at Lionel because Lionel's like not at his own mom's funeral, or they're like, where the
Mhm.
fuck's Lionel?
Yeah.
But then he's like going to go like he goes into the back where his mom's like body is or whatever,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they're like
Yeah.
but then she's clearly still alive, and then like the thing happens where they like fall through the door into the church, and everyone's like, oh, what the fuck,
Yeah.
what is he doing with his mom's body? And,
And
they're
then-
like,
and they're
everyone
like-
grieves in their own way or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
No one at all is like, hey, this guy is really fucking weird,
Yeah.
you know.
That
'cause
guy's
it's-
trying to fuck his mom's body.
Yeah. No one says that. They're
Yeah,
like,
It
yeah,
is
hey,
such
you
a
know
like
what? Yeah.
puritanical take.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like, to be like,
we
oh
all
well, we
grieve in our
can't.
own way.
Yeah, we don't want to stir anything.
Yeah.
Um,
But that was
so once that priest becomes a part of the family, though,
Mhm.
is when things really get exciting
Mhm.
because that's when you have a priest, a zombie priest, fuck a zombie nun, and impregnate
Yeah,
her.
well, we're skipping how
I was
he
gonna-
became
the
a
graveyard
zombie.
fight.
Oh,
We
yeah,
gotta
yeah,
go to
Graveyard
the
yeah.
scene is
graveyard
like one of the
fight.
best scenes in the movie.
Let's
Yeah.
take it away on the graveyard fight.
Yeah.
'cause that's
yeah,
so
so
exciting.
like what
Yeah.
he's like
And the best line in
he's
the
trying to
movie.
dig
Yeah.
up his
Yeah.
mom, and then a bunch of thugs come and start pushing him around.
Mm-hmm.
That one dude pisses on his grave, and
Yeah.
pissing
on
She
my
like,
mom's grave.
yeah, and then
Pissing
she,
on my mom's
she's a nice woman. And then his mom just fucking grabs his like dick basically through the
Rips it off.
So
the dirt
sick.
or whatever.
Pulls
yeah.
him down and just like,
Yeah.
fucking
Rips him
obliterates
apart,
him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
and
then
the priest hops out, and he says something about the work of the devil.
Mhm.
And he goes, I kick ass for the Lord.
Yep.
And then beats the
I wrote that down.
fuck out of the zombies.
Yeah, he
dude.
has like an insane amount of martial arts training.
Yeah.
And like it's just a full like Jackie Chan-esque like fight sequence, which is
Yeah.
awesome. But then he gets fucked up because he
Yeah,
like
he
goes
loses.
flying through the air and gets finger banged by that statue.
Yeah.
And by that I mean he lands on the statue and it impales him for
Well, because
you know,
he
that's it.
overdid it. He overshot the kick,
Yeah.
Yeah.
missed.
Damn.
Ended up
He
in jail.
himself dies and therefore also becomes a zombie,
Yep.
along with nurse, mom, and the greaser guy or whatever.
Yeah.
The guy who pisses on the grave. Yeah,
and,
right.
and so you see a little bit of his
Because the other guy
empathy.
got dismembered by the fucking.
yeah. He was. Yeah, they couldn't salvage him at all.
So
Yeah.
you get to see his empathy though, where he's like, he's even feeding that guy.
Yeah,
he's like, he
yeah.
has no attachment to this guy.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So
And
that's
they're
kind
feeding
of
him,
sweet. But then we've once we get to where his uncle is now knows full well
yeah.
but is going to blackmail him anyway.
Yeah.
Into
He calls him. I was like, "You got those stiffies down there in the basement or whatever."
Yeah.
those
just
stiffies.
straight extorts him out of the house, and he's
Yeah,
like, "Oh,
yeah.
you just want the money." Like he doesn't even care about that. He's like,
To be fair, he's under the impression that his nephew is a fucking serial killer.
Necrophiliac. Yeah.
"True."
Yeah.
I don't know what the to be fair is. He didn't call the police. He was still being a piece of shit. There's no.
He did, right? Didn't he?
Yeah.
Didn't he start calling the police? Or
Yeah, but only to
yeah.
extort him.
Oh,
Like,
sure. Yeah.
It is funny that he says into the phone like he's gonna report a murder or whatever, and no one follows up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. They're like, oh, he forgot to call back. I guess.
Prank
Yeah.
calls.
Yeah. That's true. And then, because then they're in the fucking kitchen having dinner or whatever, and then the priest and the nurse start like kissing and shit, and then that's when she fucking pulls off his like lips or whatever.
Yeah, which is a shot straight out of Society. Great movie if you haven't already seen it.
Yeah.
Society's fucking nuts, dude.
Hell yeah.
Society spends about an hour building to their thing, and it's so worth it.
Hell
which is
yeah.
rare, Sometimes you get there and you're like,
Mm.
But yeah, so it's, that whole like suck in the face.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
fucking
It's really
wild.
sucked his face off.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she starts like chewing on it too, and you're like, oh god.
Yeah.
But then that's when the uncle comes back.
Oh, did you
over,
guys
right?
not get a boner during that scene?
Yeah. That's when the uncle comes back over, and then they start fucking. Like the priest and
Yeah.
the nurse start having
so
sex, and
fucking
he's like,
gross.
"Oh, is that you watching some like adult films in there or whatever?"
Yo, yeah, you found your date station.
Yeah, your dad's stash.
Oh, and then he
He's
says
like,
that fucking line where he's like, "Is that the one with the donkey?" You're like, "What the
What
fuck
the
was his
fuck?
dad into?"
Yeah.
And of course, it's the one he wants to see.
Yeah,
Right. Do you think
Um,
that this scene led to the invention of pornography?
Gornography.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It might have planted a seed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they would have found their way there anyway, but yeah, it might have helped.
Yeah. One thing I noted too throughout a lot of this was that the sound effects were like pretty fucking gross, because a lot of them were really close up, like,
Dude.
Yeah.
and it's like, oh, it was like very like close up, just all clearly like Foley, but it was all like, oh, just the grossest noises.
When
too.
he's
It's,
feeding the zombies and like the egg comes out of the girl's neck.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, oh,
God.
this is so fucking gross.
Yeah, yeah.
It's rare to get Ray
Mhm.
with any.
Yeah.
So
It's the food stuff is so much grosser than
The food stuff is
yeah.
It's that like that chunk of that movie.
Mhm.
It's like that chunk of that movie is just like
It's
ugh.
rough. It's rough.
hard.
Yeah. Yeah, feeds inside the nurse's open neck. I wrote that down. Zombie
Yeah.
sexual tension between priest and nurse? Is what I wrote.
Yeah.
Zombie sex in the kitchen. Creepy uncle doesn't give a shit. Yeah. Okay.
The nurse ends up giving birth
oh yeah.
to a zombie baby,
Mm-hmm.
and that gets pretty exciting because this is a fun little addition to the film.
Mhm.
They had actually finished under budget, and instead
Oh.
of doing some shady shit like pocketing it or something or returning to investors,
Uh-huh.
Peter Jackson was like, "Well, then we just have money for some more shit."
Yeah.
So him and his soon-to-be wife and
Yeah.
some other people went out and did that park scene.
Oh
With-
yeah.
Yeah.
That scene was so dumb too. He's just beating the shit out of this baby in front of
So
everybody.
fucking funny.
Oh
Slamming against
yeah,
the
that's so
swings.
fucking
Yeah, yeah.
stupid.
Why did
Nobody
he bring the
cares.
fucking baby to the park in the first place? Like, what was the point?
I think he had to go out and do stuff, and he wanted to keep an eye on the baby or something because he
I
has everybody
guess.
else locked up.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
he just brings the baby in a fucking stroller.
Maybe
yeah,
he
just
thought
goes to
he
the
just
park and
had to do that because it was a baby.
Yeah, like I think maybe he felt like he had to parent this demon baby.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
because
But
I
it
mean he
yeah.
was feeding the rest of the zombies, so I guess the next
Yeah.
step was like, I guess I have to take care of this child
But
now.
then the baby starts trying to attack him, and then he just bangs him against the fucking
Yeah.
the swings or whatever.
Yeah,
you
he's
know?
like, "Fuck it, it is a
yeah,
zombie."
Fucking funny.
Yeah,
It's
And then
so
you just-
funny that
yeah.
no one's really like they're like, oh my goodness, but
Yeah,
nobody's
yeah.
like, stop him, he's murdering a baby.
Yeah. They're like, oh, the gall on that one. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah. So
good.
you're saying that entire scene basically was just kind of because they had extra money,
They had extra
essentially,
money, so they were
because
like,
that
"Let's
scene's
go
not
do this."
actually necessary at all.
No.
It's just
no,
kinda-
it's not necessary for shit.
Yeah, but it's very funny. Just to,
And it's funny to have an extra. It's funny to have 144 minutes, and you know that a good chunk of it is just
It's
Him
just this
beating
weird
the shit
montage.
out of a fake
It's
baby.
so
Yeah,
funny.
yeah. Oh, it's so dumb.
that
yeah.
extra 12 minutes they cut out. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Um,
So
Oh,
dumb.
Peter Jackson has a cameo in this. I don't know if you guys caught it.
Oh, is he in the park? Or
No, he's the morgue assistant who gets.
Oh, yeah,
when,
yeah.
When when the mom explodes in the
Mhm.
morgue,
Yeah.
and he gets the what is it called the stuff that they pump you with when the
Oh,
corpse. Formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde. Yeah,
He gets it on his sandwich, and he, as they're doing stuff, he goes, ooh, and he eats the sandwich. It's just Peter Jackson being a goof.
Yeah.
Being a goofball.
He's a goof.
Silly. Yeah.
Real quick, Uncle Les, played by Ian Watkins, R.I.P. to him, died in 2016, but he was in Sleeping Dogs, My Grandpa is a Vampire, Hercules, Legendary Journeys, and Charlotte's Web.
Oh,
2006.
Okay, yeah, wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, shout out.
Uncle Les be working, dog.
Yeah,
Uncle
yeah.
Les
And our
Charlotte's
buddy,
Web.
Father Magruder, played by Stuart Devaney. That dude, cool as shit, but his credits, actually, almost everybody who worked on this movie has been in one of these things. So this dude is the through line.
Yeah.
He's the guy that did everything.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Stuff no one's gonna know, but unless you're a New Zealander who was alive in the early 90s.
Sure.
Rabbiter's Rest, Wurzel Gundage Down Under.
Down Under.
He was Meet the Feebles.
Okay,
Jack Brown Genius, and Power Rangers Mystic Force.
Hey,
hell yeah, he's in Power Rangers.
My dude.
That's fun.
right.
Okay. Shout out. He
What
kicks
color
ass
was
for the
he?
Lord. Yeah. What color was he?
I don't
Ray,
know
you don't
either.
really ask that anymore. Yeah. You're not allowed to.
Jesus,
Yeah.
have some sensitivity.
What color was he?
What
Yeah,
color
yeah.
are you?
Yo, you were in Power Rangers. What color were you? Yeah.
In the
that's-
meantime, we do have the I guess what is becoming a side plot. He's like pushing Paquito away because he doesn't want her around for all this craziness.
Yeah.
So he tells her, "Oh, we can't do this anymore."
Yeah.
Roger threatens him when he tries to come talk to her at the store. And
Right.
everything.
Yeah.
So she ends up dating Roger.
The original guy she thought she was gonna end up with.
Yeah, who I think they see each other in the park.
Yeah.
Oh,
maybe.
yeah.
Well, and this is when we find out that Roger is fucking insufferable.
Yeah.
Will
Only
not
talking about footy. Yeah.
Won't stop.
Mm-hmm.
But what's great is that when she finds out the uncle has that party at the house, they all show up, and he's like, get rid of them, so he's got them all tied up down in the basement.
Yeah.
But what's great is when they're walking up to the house or walking by the house,
He just like, what the fuck's going on?
she apparently disappears so fast that he can't find her.
He just gives up. Yeah, he's like,
not long.
Yeah. He's like, oh well, whatever.
He just goes-
Yeah. Yeah, he just keeps going. Yeah.
Guess I'll go home and play some footy.
Yeah,
He just
yeah.
did it.
That's
I'm
so-
so
yeah.
sorry for this accent. It's not
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that whole party was. I mean, the party is just the fucking
Oh my
arena
God,
that is the gore orgy, the
What
gorgy,
a,
if you will.
what a beautiful fucking crescendo to this
Yeah.
insane explosion
Yeah.
that this movie has been building to. Because it's going to be something crazy at the
Yeah.
end.
Right.
This is when I started taking notes viciously.
Oh,
But
yeah,
that was
yeah,
more
probably.
like, it was like zombie baby to the park becomes more physical comedy. Baby's a toddler now. Oh, the baby just becomes kind of a toddler at some point. Sort
Yeah,
of.
well, he's growing exponentially. He was
Yes.
born in like a day.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah,
it also like pops out of the fucking radio. That's the first time we see him. Is he just inside the radio or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
And he just
Yeah.
pops, and then he still has the umbilical cord attached to, I guess, the nurse mom. Which is
That's right, because he's getting attacked, and
Yeah, he,
but the
like-
umbilical cord.
The umbilical
Yeah,
cord
yeah.
like keeps him from like getting bit. I
Yeah,
guess.
Yeah. Very
So funny.
silly. He's punching the baby in the face at the park and smashing him against the swing set.
Yeah.
And then the poison that they were gonna try, because then Paquita is like, hey, you need to let go of your like mom or whatever. You should. She's not your mom anymore. This is clearly like a fucking whatever.
Yeah.
And
It's not
then-
your mom anymore, dude.
Yeah.
Give it up.
Give it up. Yeah. But then they supposedly give poison, right? But instead is it animal stimulation or what was the yeah.
It's so funny because it's
Animal
got the
stimulant.
poison. Yeah,
Yeah.
like as if you just somehow have these bottles of animal stimulant you wound up with or something.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
insane.
You don't have bottles of animal stimulant?
What are
Yeah.
you, a fucking communist?
Mm.
Yeah, and then like this is when I just literally I'm like, wow, this kill was
what
awesome.
keeps
This
me
kill was
hard.
awesome. This kill was awesome. Yeah, like they pop out of the fucking ground, I think, right?
Mm.
Or not the ground. Do they come out of the ground?
Yeah, they
Well,
do come out of the
yeah.
ground. They come out of the
Or
ground
the
like
floor
Power
of
Rangers.
the-
Like
yeah.
Yeah.
Ripped the dude's entire rib cage out. I wrote
Yeah,
that.
that was cool.
Yeah.
And
Pull
so-
the guy's face skin off from the top. So
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
went like this to like
Yeah.
pull his skin off.
My
from-
favorite
yeah.
one was fucking punching a hole in that woman's face.
Oh
So
yes,
sick.
yeah,
So
yeah. To
fucking
grab the other
wicked,
woman.
dude.
Yeah,
Which-
yeah.
Which got used 2 years later or 3 years later in Demon Knight when he punches a hole through the guy's face.
Oh,
shit.
yeah,
Okay,
that's right.
Yeah.
My favorite was the hot blonde girl who was like hitting on him, Lionel at the party. She like gets the fucking she gets pushed back into like the light bulb, and then the
Oh,
lights
yeah.
like inside of
That
her
was
skull.
cool,
I thought that was
yeah.
like that moment. I was like, oh, this is actually really cool.
Very
looking.
Evil
That was a
Dead
cool,
coded.
yeah,
Yeah,
it was a very
yeah.
cool effect.
Yeah, hand through the head and mouth of the woman.
So I'll let you
yeah.
read that while I
Yeah.
do this. Gore effects were done. If you ever like, oh, we don't have the things that we need.
Mhm.
Gore effects were done using pork fat, latex. I don't know what sisal is. Polyfoam, human hair, and maple syrup.
Mm.
You
Damn.
can get it done.
Yeah. Human hair and maple
It might
syrup,
look
yeah.
insane,
Yeah,
but you can get it done.
Yeah.
Oh,
There was yeah.
One more, sorry.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot one of during the graveyard fight. One of the gravestones was the Bradley family sued because
Oh.
there was a Bradley family gravestone that was there that was shown where you could see it.
Oh, interesting.
Because
yeah.
there is like
It's an actual graveyard that they
Yeah.
filmed this at. Okay,
right, and there is
interesting,
like a sort of fair use to things. Like if there's a movie poster in the background,
yeah,
and it's you can't really make it out,
sure,
like
Yeah.
within reason, you can
Yeah.
kind of get away with it.
yeah,
Even if you can look at it and know that blurred out thing is Back to the Future.
but this was like a fully
long-
distinguishable
Right.
gravestone. Interesting.
And
If there's
and-
anything, if I'm dead and anything, my grave says sue the fuck out of that person.
yeah.
It's a money.
Get your money,
Yeah.
baby.
Get your money. All right.
There was that one guy who was getting like pulled through. I don't think it was the doorway, but it was maybe it was I don't know, maybe through a window or whatever, and like he gets pulled all the way through, and you see that he just has no lower half, but he still
Oh,
has
yeah.
the bones.
The
Like he just
skeleton,
has
the
his
bloody
like
skeleton.
bone legs,
Yeah.
and
This
that's
is,
it.
This
That's
is how
left,
you make
yeah.
a movie if you don't have a lot of money. Make
Yeah.
sure everybody ends up against the wall or on the floor.
Yeah,
Because you can get rid of their whole ass body, but keep their head there.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Oh, yeah.
all the like, because there are some pretty dope effects that happen
Yeah,
without
yeah.
that, but all the most insane stuff, somebody wound up on the ground or somebody's
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
floor.
Yeah.
Lionel not being able to. I wrote LOL at Lionel not being able to run from the out of the house because he's just comically slipping on blood at that
Oh,
one
dude,
moment.
so-
where-
yeah.
So fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
I have
And he has
a
to like leap on the heads.
yeah. I have a line here that I think it was one of the guys who ultimately gets fucking killed, but he says, "Hey, some of my best friends are pedophiles."
I didn't
There's-
get that bit. Like
It was him arguing with like the greaser guy. I
But there
guess?
and
Yeah,
there
it
was like
yeah.
there was like a name they brought up, and it's
Oh,
clearly something because this is made in New Zealand for New Zealanders.
Mhm.
So there's something that was happening in the like late
Oh,
80s,
like
early
the
90s they're
political-
referencing
yeah,
there.
Yeah.
I don't know if
But then he just without context, he just says some of my best friends are pedophiles.
yeah.
And then he gets
I wrote
eaten.
that
Well,
down.
because he
Yeah.
mentions it before that. They're like something happens
He's
at
on
the party
couch, I
before.
think. Yeah. Which I thought was very silly. Uncle pulls out tooth by tooth of one of the zombies. That was very interesting. Or you like just
Oh yeah.
you see the tooth removal.
Dude, him getting back in the house
hmm.
is insane. But his whole thing with like I said before, him chopping up the fucking
Mhm.
bodies.
Yeah.
He's taking way too much delight in
Yeah,
dismembering. Like it feels
A
like
bunch of
100
just-
fucking people.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a really good fun shot of it. Looks like he's working at Benihana's or something. Yeah, really good. There's also the Lionel dangling from the electricity wire as the intestine demon tries to pull him up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There was just a inexplicably like one of the I think it might have been the greaser dudes like intestines just had their own like
Yeah.
had his
fucking-
own like
yeah,
autonomy.
yeah
Yeah.
and he also like at
It's
one
weird.
point like frowns or smiles like it has like a and makes like a fart noise.
It
and
like
you're
looked
what?
at itself in the mirror too.
yeah and it was like
it's weird.
what am I?
This
Yeah,
is like
yeah.
it's
So
conscious.
Yeah, so weird.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, he dangles from the electricity wire, where the thing is like slinking down the wire to try
Yeah.
and grab him or whatever, into like the main foyer, I guess, or whatever you want to call that. And then I wrote giant skeleton demon kills uncle, not realizing yet that that's the mom.
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, the baby's like.
Remember the
Yeah.
baby coming out of the girl's face?
Oh, dude, that was the best.
That
I
was
wrote that one
so
down. Yeah, I
fucking
wrote that
cool,
down at
dude.
some point. Yeah.
That
Yeah,
shit was
yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
gnarly. And then
Yeah,
she's like
yeah.
controlling her body. She's
Mhm.
like using her like
Yeah.
that's fucking
Yeah, ripping the skull in half.
yeah,
to
she's
reveal
fucking
baby head,
ratatouille
yeah.
her.
That's so
Ratatouille.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ratatouille. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
So crazy. Yeah.
Which
Baby
brings
porn,
us
yeah.
to the Bisous de Bristons,
Mhm.
the lawnmower.
Yes.
scene.
Yes. Mhm.
This fucking thing, dude. So first of all, the model is from like 1956, which is just a fun little additional note.
Mhm.
But this thing becomes a weapon of chaos.
Oh,
the
yeah.
way that they rigged it up though was that the blades somehow were able to they were able to pump blood through it and then have the blades actually spin it all
and,
around.
shoot the blood everywhere.
They
Interesting.
5 gallons a second was coming out of
Whoa,
it.
Jesus,
Holy shit,
fuck.
dude.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Just picture a 5-gallon thing of water like
that's
like
like
in a
fire
workplace.
hose. Yeah, truly.
Every second.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how much fucking
That's
blood.
insane. Yeah,
Yeah, that's nuts.
that's amazing. That was
Um,
the whole just very long shot of him just lawnmowering through everywhere.
And as we talked about with horror, the fake blood, but especially fake blood back in the day,
Mhm.
much like in Evil Dead. We talked about how in our Evil Dead episodes,
Yeah.
we talked about how when it's cold, that syrup-based blood freezes to your clothes,
Yeah,
and you can't really get it off. And
Damn.
and they shot for weeks. They shot these
Mm.
Dude,
these
so
scenes.
uncomfortable.
yeah,
And it was cold
yeah.
in New Zealand, so everybody's clothes are like stiff.
Yeah.
Cardboard doesn't do it justice.
Yeah,
Just like
yeah.
walking
Everybody's
around
like
their arms out.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, so that's a fun addition. Also, so much blood
Mm-hmm.
was used that it actually leaked out of the set, wound up in the river nearby,
Oh no!
scared the people who lived near
Right, yeah.
near the studio,
Just a bunch of blood going down your river one day. Yeah.
and they called the authorities because they thought there was a fucking massacre. or something.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's
So,
unfortunate, but
That's
also
how
kind
you
of
knew
funny.
you made a
Yeah.
fucking cool movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Every
much
movie
blood,
that
yeah.
every movie that concerned anybody that something really happened is always
Good movie.
good movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Or at least a fun one. I wouldn't call Cannibal Holocaust a good movie, but
Oh,
it
God.
definitely scared the
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
out of people.
Yeah,
Call the
yeah.
cops. I think someone's trying to make a trilogy.
That's really funny.
You're still
I like
here.
that.
Look at you.
Yeah,
I got singers.
Come on
yeah,
now.
yeah.
I'm
there
actually,
you go.
I like I get slap happy when I'm tired.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
that, it's working out in my favor.
I like that the giant skeleton demon mom just like first of all has like a huge prosthetic ass and titties, or like she's like
Oh,
she's
yeah,
she
yeah.
is yoked back there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Shout
giant
out-
mommy milkers.
shout
Shout
out
out
to
to the mommy
giant mommy
milkers.
milkers.
Yeah.
She
But
was a
also
fraternal monster.
yeah, and then also I think inexplicably, I mean, I assumed it was like it sounded like a male voice actor portraying her when she's the big giant demon mom.
Definitely
thing.
sounded some Evil Dead sound effects.
Like it
there.
definitely, or
Yeah.
at least did not sound like her anymore. It
Then
was
she
kind of like
reverse birthed him.
yes, puts him like back in her stomach or some
Yeah,
shit. Yeah,
back
that
in
was
a
weird.
back in a
Uh,
body, vagina like body.
still slut shames Paquita. Also, I wrote that down.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
she's like, I'm still
yeah.
gonna call her a slut.
Yeah,
You know, at this
that's
point,
important.
yeah.
right
It's
now.
always the ugly ones.
Yeah. Yeah. But then Lionel has the fucking trinket or whatever it was called, the cross and
Oh,
the
yeah.
whatever. Yeah, and that's
Yep.
how he escapes from his own mom's belly, right?
Yep.
Yeah, there was a little bit
Yeah.
of supernatural vibes to that because
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
cross like pointed at the chest when he was in the thing.
That's right.
Yeah, and he went to the
Yeah.
chest. Yeah, and that was where the reveal, the big reveal, right? That like didn't his mom like murdered
Murder
right.
his dad and
his
then
dad
the
and mistress.
woman that his mistress. Yeah,
Yeah, we find
Yeah.
out where those
Was
drowning
she
things,
really that
yeah.
bad?
the mistress or the mom.
The mom.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
She's just warm and scorned.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
he was cheating.
yeah. So
get
murder,
control
you
of
know,
your
yeah.
emotions.
Yeah. But yeah, that was.
Hey, don't
Yeah,
maybe don't cheat. Maybe that's the lesson right there.
yeah
Oh,
both
boy.
can
Maybe
be
that's
true.
the lesson
Oh,
right
boy.
there. Don't cheat.
Oh boy, here
yeah,
we go.
yeah. All right, here we go.
What if
Yeah,
we
which
trick,
one's
we
worse?
trick
Yeah.
new listeners into thinking this is his regular segment?
Oh hell yeah, yeah.
Yeah, how about the mom was right the whole time?
This is
Yeah,
our next.
About-
This is our next
Damn.
segment called "Ray's Going Through a Lot."
yeah. The mom's the protagonist.
I'm
in all
sorry,
this,
she's
yeah.
just supposed to throw out 25 years of a marriage. She's just supposed to give up. That's what she's supposed to do.
Because
And-
I'm hard.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
so she's not gonna murder her husband and mistress in front of their children.
Yeah.
He can
yeah.
deal with it.
Yeah.
He can deal with it.
Do you have anything else, Danny?
Oh no! I other than mom causes okay. Lionel escapes from belly with trinket, causes a literal river of blood,
right.
and then mom falls through roof, and then that's the last thing I have here.
And then
Mhm.
and then they go off into the not
Falls
sunset.
through roof with a broken heart.
the broken heart and a huge fucking ass and mommy milkers. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Did she really lose when she has that ass and mommy milkers?
Great,
Exactly.
Great point.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Man,
yeah, I mean that's
what a
like,
film.
Yeah, very. Yeah, and then at the end, he like throws away the fucking trinket or whatever it is. Yeah, he's
Well,
like,
this is-
she's like, no, don't. He's like, I don't need it. Yeah.
I love Danny. Thank you for coming on.
Oh,
man.
of
What a-
course, man. No, I
it's
actually
always
was.
so
I had a
fun.
really good time watching this yesterday. Roommate Ben, Ray and Zach's longtime friend, roommate of mine.
Also,
Did Ben watch it with you?
No. He was streaming, and so I watched it. But I wasn't gonna be like, hey, do you want to watch this with me? Because Zach had told him about it the day prior, and Ben was very curious to know if I could guess who the director was. I couldn't at first. I really should have been able to figure it out with the amount of Kiwis in the film.
Yeah.
But like I texted him afterward and was like, holy shit, that was made by Peter Jackson. That's crazy. But also I was like pleasantly surprised by how much I enjoyed it in the sense that like
It's charming as fuck.
yeah, it is,
Yeah.
and it's also because there are horror movies that I have seen from that era where I'm like, this is kind of lame in comparison to this
Yeah.
one. This one was just truly fun, and I was like, wow, I can see how this and many other of these types of movies probably inspired like the ending of The Substance, for example, and stuff like that.
100%.
Where I was like, oh yeah, no, this was just enjoyable and nothing. I took nothing seriously here, and therefore the lens was proper for me to fully enjoy the movie. So I was really down with it, and I enjoyed it a lot. And it was the first time also that I've been on this podcast where I didn't essentially recommend the movie we talk about, because usually it's like a movie that I've seen or that I want to talk about that's like recent. Like we did Hereditary, fucking Substance.
Oh, Hereditary.
Hereditary's like
Yeah.
Hereditary, Substance. Did we also do? Did we do Midsummer? No, we did not do Midsummer.
We didn't do Midsummer.
Yeah, we should do a revisit sometime.
I think if there's another one.
I think this movie, it really does set him up for like. I think the experience is the culmination of these more insane abstract style things.
Yeah.
This is somewhere between a movie that you could show the general public,
for sure,
and his old stuff,
and
it was like this was his graduation film.
Yeah,
it felt like this really boosted him into the
Because talking about weapons.
No,
we're talking about
for Dead Alive.
Braindead.
This became the thing that he could go to America with and be like, look what I did with like not $3 a lot of money. And I was able to do it because I can get it done, and I know how to not only create stuff, but I can also lead a team while I do it.
Right.
So I think, and then having his wife with him, but obviously that helps to have someone that can see your vision, because it's also hers a little bit too, because she was a producer on all these things. So
I feel like weirdly like Lord of the Rings, obviously nothing like this movie at all, but I think some of the practical effects in Lord of the Rings probably stemmed from how much he clearly enjoyed practical effects with all this kind of stuff. And there is a lot of like, there's gore when it comes to like the orcs and the Uruk-hai, like kind of being gross and fucking dirty and weird and oily.
Whatever. A lot of people remember. Like you go back and watch those, you're like, that's a fucking horror movie.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. No, anyone? That was anyway, but love those movies.
So we're gonna go out the way we always do. We're gonna do the.
I'll be honest, I already know the budget.
Okay.
Oh,
All
okay.
right.
It's $3.
Yeah, it said in the document.
Oh yeah, you were watching the doc.
Oh, well, I don't know. So I'm gonna. You can tell me how rough the budget is. Are we doing it based on New Zealand currency or U.S.? Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know what the New Zealand currency is.
What do you think the budget was for this film?
What's the budget? But it's got to be in Bitcoin.
In Bitcoin? Yeah. Oh, like 20 Bitcoin? I don't know. Yeah. No. I'm gonna say that the budget here was maybe like $1 million.
Okay.
800. No, $1 million.
Yeah.
It was $2.5 million.
Damn. Okay.
3 after ad, but yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Okay. Yeah. If you include marketing. Okay. Yeah.
You know what the box office was?
God, I don't know. How much do Kiwis love going to the theater?
So I'll give you a couple of things real quick.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna throw you off, and that's okay. We're having fun,
Mm-hmm.
but it's too much of a fun fact to not do.
Okay.
This movie did better screen-wise in terms of volume of people that came out to see that on multiple screens. Did better than the initial release of Batman Returns.
Whoa.
So its opening
Really?
weekend, it outperformed Batman Returns on its opening weekend.
Whoa.
$35 million.
Damn. Yeah, I want to say
It was only in New Zealand, which is a very small country.
Yeah.
So
I was
you're
gonna say,
way over, but
give me
Okay.
10 mil.
Oh, okay. I'll
down
say 13 mil.
So this is going to upset both of you because it deserves more than that, as we all know.
Mm.
It did $242,000.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
So they lost
Oh
money.
God.
But this was also the early 90s, and this was the peak boom right before DVDs started to basically kind of cut into sales a little bit for home box office release.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
'Cause
they
they were-
kicked them out of New Zealand.
Yeah,
essentially.
Oh,
They were
interesting.
like, we spent $3 million on this. He's like,
yeah. Peter Jackson, get the fuck out of here.
Is this how cool the movie was? Someone got punched in the head. They're like, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking head.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I couldn't find the total on this because not
Hole in
everybody
the head.
does it.
Whatever. Whatever. Fuck you.
But it would be fun if someone could somehow try and find an estimate for how much the rental and purchase of the VHS tape of this was during the initial release.
Yeah.
It's more than the box office for sure. Like it's in the millions.
They made
They-
their money
they
back
made
at
their
some
money
point,
back.
but
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But the original
He's allowed to go
re-releases,
back
yeah.
to New Zealand.
Yeah.
Well, because I'm sure at this point he's a New Zealand treasure, considering how
Yeah.
good Lord of the Rings is.
I don't know if they ever
Yeah.
remedied this, but as of 2015, somebody had an article about how the film never was released to home box office there. It only showed in theaters.
Whoa.
So
interesting.
literally everywhere but New Zealand, you could get this movie.
damn.
Yeah, they were
Weird.
pissed.
Which is crazy
Yeah.
because New Zealanders came out, they showed out for the movie because they were like proud of a New Zealand film.
Yeah, yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. But-
Yeah, it's funny. I mean, because it's like smaller countries will have that type of pride. Obviously, in the U.S., it's like so many films are from the U.S., so I have
Yeah, it'd
absolutely
be
no
silly.
pride
Yeah.
for just an American film.
Yeah,
you
we're
know,
just an entertainment machine.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's-
and we live in the entertainment city,
Yeah.
you know, too. So it's like, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah, $300
Whoa,
VHS.
goddamn, dude.
I gotta
$300.
my
We don't have a mic on her, so
VHS.
I got to say it.
Yeah, $300.
Producer girlfriend said $300 VHS tapes on eBay
Braindead,
for
yeah.
original copies.
That's
So-
awesome.
And is that
It's
of
a collector's
Braindead
item.
or of Dead Alive?
Ooh.
Oh, so that's the OG.
yeah, OG. Oh, a
Wow.
screener too. Damn.
Not even
So
supposed to sell that.
pre-release. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
illegal.
That's cool. Yeah. I was gonna say I gotta go
crazy.
through. There's at the studio I go to. They have like a giant thing of VHSs, and I should probably look through there to see if any of them are worth anything. You know.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
feel like
dude.
sometimes there's like collectible
Yeah.
VHSs, right? You know,
Yeah, if you want to just
yeah.
steal them one by one and bring them to us, that'd
Yeah,
be cool.
yeah.
Preferably
Some of them
horror,
are like
but do it-
Pokemon episodes from
You can leave
those.
Hey, come on, yeah.
No, those
I'm
are
sure
worth
the
money.
one that gave kids a seizure are pretty fucking
Oh
expensive.
yeah.
Hell yeah, dude, we need those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, like that's a fun collectible.
I'm trying to have a seizure. Who's down?
All right, let's do Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Guest gets to go first. Danny, what do you think the critics gave this?
Yeah, Rotten Tomatoes is tough because like I feel like now, well, because Rotten Tomatoes wasn't around when it actually came out, so I think now people look back very fondly on this. And I looked at IMDb, and the ratings on IMDb are pretty high. So I would hope that critics acknowledge what it was as a film, but I'm gonna say that the audience is actually with horror it's hard because a lot of audience members will be like people who don't like horror that are like ew, and then they
Yeah.
rate it negatively, and you're like, yeah, why'd you watch it?
Yeah.
So it's a little biased that way. I'm saying this all, and I should just 73 critic.
Okay.
Fuck. Is audience gonna be worse or better? I want
Danny
it to
might
be
take
more.
this the most serious. out of
I know.
everybody.
Well,
I know.
I love anything that's gamified, and
That's true, yeah.
I also have an inherent dislike for Rotten Tomatoes' system. But
yeah.
I'm gonna say
Agreed.
80% for audience, but that's really high for horror. Fuck.
I'm gonna say 78 for critics.
Okay.
He kind of prices righted me a little bit.
A
Yeah.
little bit,
Yeah.
and then
That's the game, baby.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm gonna say 80 for.
I said 80 also.
Oh, yeah, you gotta
Did
go
you
over
say
under.
80?
Yeah,
Oh,
eat a bag of
fuck.
dicks, right?
All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
all
Try
right,
something
shit,
else. Yeah.
fuck,
Gotta
fuck.
go over under.
Shit, fuck.
All right, I'll go 75 for audience.
75. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Fuck, I think that I feel like it's lower. I feel like it's gonna be like 50% for audience because it's a gross horror movie.
So there's two
Yeah.
different schools of thought for cult film, right? It's
Right.
like cult film that is legitimately cult and is cult in the world of horror, and then there's cult because a bunch of people
sucks.
got together and were like, "Oh, we like how weird."
like Birdemic or The Room,
Right,
or,
right,
that
right.
kind of shit. Yeah.
That's
okay.
That's exactly the way to put it.
yeah. This feels like it's too enjoyable to be one of those.
Yeah,
though.
this is OG
Yeah.
cult,
Yeah.
which means that the critics kind of come back around on things.
They're
That's
like,
a-
oh
yeah,
my god,
yeah.
it's so good.
Yeah. 'Cause,
Peter
like,
Jackson. Oh god.
I mean, similarly to myself, I think watching this in 2026, I feel like if a critic watched it in 2026, they'd be like, "Oh hell yeah,
Yeah, right.
hell yeah."
Yeah, it's
You
got
know?
that. It's got that lens. lens on it.
Yeah.
Right?
So I wonder.
Critics gave it 89%.
Let's go, critics.
Yeah, what did I
Let's
say?
fucking go. You said
78. So Ray
Oh,
got that
damn.
one.
No,
Ray got that
you
one.
beat me.
Oh, did
yeah.
But the
I said 3.
audience gave it 87%.
Ooh.
Which means
Goddamn.
I got
you picked the
the-
under on the over-under. So he got
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
we
should've
tied.
known.
You got a tie?
That's good though, actually, because I feel like
bad.
it was one of the things where I was concerned that the audience was going to rate it low because it's sometimes just people who were like, "Ew, this is
Yeah.
disgusting," and I can't handle horror, and then
Right.
it's like, well, yeah.
Yeah,
Then
go
I
fuck
don't know
yourself.
if you're, or at least it's like if your opinion, I don't know if your
Yeah.
opinion then is the one that people should listen to if they're horror fans.
Agreed 100%.
Well, this feels
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this feels like the only people that I really find in this movie at this point are already horror fans.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think you should show this to people who.
Oh, I think you
I mean,
should.
or you could show it to everybody,
Just don't
but
let
you
him,
know, yeah.
Don't let him score it.
I'd show this.
Yeah,
I'd
right.
show this to the Pope.
Oh, yeah, he's from Chicago.
I'd be like, Pope Leo.
I don't know why that's relevant, but yeah, he's American.
You a
yeah.
fan of Lord of the Rings?
Let me show you Peter Jackson's earlier work.
You're
yeah,
gonna love
yeah.
it.
You're gonna love it.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a priest. He's fucking sick.
Yeah, he kicks ass for the Lord. Yeah,
He
yeah.
kicks ass for the Lord.
I bet you
he
do
fucks
too,
the
Pope.
nurse.
Yeah, he fucks a nurse. Yeah.
You're gonna love it, Leo.
Yeah,
Danny,
I call
please.
him by his first name.
yeah. Pope. Well, his Pope name. Yeah, that's not his
Yeah.
actual
Oh,
name.
that's
yeah.
not his actual
name's like
name?
Robert. It's Robert something. Yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter.
You're gonna love it, Bobby.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, right. Is it Robert? It's Robert something. But yeah, he's from
no fucking idea.
Chicago.
I'm
Anyway, he's a
looking
White
it
Sox
up.
fan.
I'm
All right.
looking it up.
He's a regular guy in a costume.
Yep.
Sorry.
He is a regular guy in a
That's fair.
costume.
Yeah. What were you? You've been
And
trying
a
to get my
big
attention,
ol'
Zach. What's
hat.
Yeah. Big old hat.
Danny, could you please let the people know where they can find you?
They could find me on any street corner at any given time. No, they can
Showing
find me
some
on showing leg.
Looking for a mummy.
For a little more, I could show hole. Sorry, I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm Danny Padilla. You can find me on Instagram, Danny J Padilla, YouTube, Danny Padilla. You look that up, you'll find multiple accounts. TikTok, Danny Padilla. Spotify, that's the big one. Spotify, Danny Padilla, trying to get the stream numbers up. It is hard to promote your own music these
Yes.
days. So
And as always, I make the guests say all that, and then I tell you, you can find all that in the description of this video.
hey,
So-
there you go. Hey, fuck me. Am I right? Yeah.
Danny's great. You should follow him.
Oh, please. Yeah. Your
And
mommy's out there.
Yeah, any mummies. Find those
Mummies.
DMs. Find
If
those
anyone's got like a
DMs.
nice, 48-year-old divorced mother of 2 that needs some love.
Gotta adjust that slider on the
it was
Yeah.
Hinge, I guess. Yeah, where
Yeah.
like they I think this was a part of the the patron only one, but I set my range for lower, then I keep getting 55-year-old women liking my profile, which is I just don't know what to do with that because I feel
Set
like
it
I'm
to
like
40, you'll get a 39. You'll be happy.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You'll be happy.
Are you 39, Alice? Is that why? Oh, you're 40. Oh, hey, you look great for 40. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, him on the other one. Hang on, yeah, I'm saying no.
Keep it up.
No,
fuck it.
Zach looks great. Anyway, yeah, no, fuck you.
Zach's
Yeah.
looking as good as a 1994 Honda Civic.
Oh,
Oh,
damn,
That's a pretty good compliment from a Puerto Rican.
I know.
Oh, do Puerto Ricans love Honda
They
Civics?
love Honda Civics.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's
It's back around to like cool and vintage.
It's their
you know?
state
Yeah.
bird.
The Puerto Rican state bird, the Honda Civic.
If we ever become a state, the state bird's gonna be a Honda,
Honda
Civic.
That's really good. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna keep that.
Yeah.
Let's go
yeah.
on stage.
I mean, I wrote it, but okay.
All right.
Yeah. The flags.
Well, I'm
yeah.
Puerto Rican, so
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's a great point. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. I don't know if I want to be the one saying it.
Yeah, actually,
honestly,
yeah.
you
Let Ray
I
take
think
that
you could
one.
get
yeah,
away with
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
I've gotten away with quite a bit of it.
Mm.
Anyway, that's our episode today. Thank you guys so much
you
for joining
come
us.
find me
Yeah.
hanging out with my friend Bobby, who's got a
Pope,
very
yeah.
nice hat.
Yeah. That's what
Who
you
you
tell him
guys
every
know
time.
by Pope Leo? You know this guy?
Oh my
You know this guy?
Let me look
Yeah,
up his
they
name
told me
to
he's
make sure
famous.
I'm-
I don't
Ray,
know.
can
I
you
think
do a
he's
real
full of
sign
shit.
off with the people, please? Let them know where to do things or whatever.
Find me on rayrayascomedy.com where I will be posting pictures of me and my boy Bobby.
Let me find his real name. Robert Francis Prevost.
Yeah, Bobby.
Bobby.
I was right. I was right. Yeah.
All right. Check out all our other episodes. If you haven't, our Frankenhooker episode has really blown up. It's doing really well. So
Hell yeah.
make sure you check that out with our buddy Sean. A lot of fun with that. We have lots of great guests and other episodes and other stuff on Patreon. We got bonus episodes on there. Like we said before, $3 a month for audio, $5 for video. So that's our episode. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Make sure you join our Patreon if you haven't already. And we will see you next week with another great episode.
Bye.
Bye. Mwah.
Ooh, Jesus.
Those are all the sound effects from fucking Braindead.
Swallow this.